Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to respond to my Republican colleague who just spoke, and I respect him tremendously, but I want him and everyone to understand that this really is emergency relief that we're talking about. I want to give you some examples from my district. For example, he talked about the Community Development Block Grant. I have a town like Seabright, New Jersey, where the majority, all actually but 2 businesses in the business district right now are not operating. And the problem is that oftentimes their flood insurance doesn't cover the damage, and even the money coming from FEMA, which is probably only for some type of loan fund, doesn't cover it. So the Community Development Block Grant in Seabright will be used to help those businesses come back. It'll be grants to the businesses, grants to the homeowners so that they can rebuild. And the same is true of the Army Corps Engineer projects. We need the Rogers Bill Amendment. We also need the Frelinghuysen Amendment, because the Frelinghuysen Amendment has all the Army Corps projects as well as the Community Development Block Grants. And those Army Corps projects basically let us put back the beaches, put back the dunes, put back the flood control devices, so that we don't have another storm in the future, which could happen at any moment, that would destroy the towns again and wreck even more of our businesses or our homes. Also, the money that's in the $17 million initially, that's the public assistance money that allows us to rebuild our boardwalks, bring back our tourism. We can't delay any longer, because if we don't get our tourism industry back in place, our businesses, our homes, our boardwalks, our infrastructure back in place by Memorial Day, then the jobs and the economy that are linked to tourism will be gone. We need this entire package. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Time's expired. The gentleman from New York or Oklahoma is recognized.